Live from our 7 Tasmania studios, your nightly news with Louise Huber begins now.
Good evening. A man has been charged with murder in relation to the disappearance of missing teenager Cheyenne Lee Tatnall. It comes after human remains were discovered late yesterday afternoon at Nabola in the state's northeast. For more, we're joined live by reporter Annie Green now. Annie, what do we know so far?
Lou, details are scant so far, but what we do know is that he's a 36-year-old from Scottsdale. He was taken into custody in Launceston earlier this afternoon, where he was later charged. We're expecting that he'll face court tomorrow. Now, police are still waiting to confirm whether the body that was discovered at Nabola yesterday afternoon does in fact belong to Cheyenne Lee Tatnall. That kind of identification process can take up to a week. But it's a grim ending for a search that's captured the hearts and minds of Tasmanians for months. A discovery they were desperate for, but an outcome they were dreading. Investigators begin a second day in the northeast.
In my 28-year career, I've not seen a search of this magnitude.
Police establishing crime scenes at both Nabola and a property in Scottsdale. Forensics combing through the house and land, using high-tech, ground-penetrating radar in the search for evidence.
We have got Forensic Science Services Tasmania and our forensic experts, as well as our partner agencies assisting us with searches.
The methodical process coming after a wide-scale operation in dense bushland yesterday. Police following a scant trail to the northeast over nearly 3 months of investigations around Launceston.
Today is a really significant step forward in that journey towards finding answers.
The efforts to find Cheyenne have eclipsed anything that's come before. Police have scoured CCTV to track her last known movements and find motorists who may have seen her. They've launched ground, air and water searches around the North Esk River close to where she vanished, and even stopped evening traffic on Henry Street Bridge, hoping to jog memories.
The level of commitment and dedication, the passion that I have seen in finding answers to this case has just been incredible.
This 7.5 kilometre stretch of road near Nabola has been closed for much of the day as investigators catalogue the crime scene. Police presence significantly scaled back from yesterday's major search, which has been described as the largest ever in northern Tasmania's history.
And as you saw yesterday, to have 180 people come out and support the Tasmanian community in finding answers is just incredible.
Originally from Burnie, Cheyenne had only been living in Launceston for a fortnight before she disappeared. On the night she vanished, it's thought she was walking to meet a friend, but she never made it. A waking nightmare for her family.
I'm sure the Tasmanian community can understand. It must just be a harrowing time for them.
It's an evolving situation, Lou, but authorities are saying that they'll do everything they can to find answers for her family.
Hopefully we have those answers soon. Thank you for that, Annie Green, reporting for us there. Turning to the day's other news now.